Yo, we got a sick beat, better catch me if you can. I'm the greatest in the land, hashtag Dirty Dan. And my boys, yeah, they call me Vegito.
What up YouTube, it's your boy Vegito from NLYGO, or Next Level Yu-Gi-Oh! The new hot page on the block. What up? Okay, so I went to, I subscribed to this kid. I think he's like a 14-year-old kid. He wears beanies all the time. His name's, I don't know how to pronounce the name. He made the ARG Dank series. Those videos are pretty cool. But he made one video that really kind of got under my skin. It's called Shaddolls Aren't Getting Hit Because They're New. And when I originally clicked on it, I thought it was going to be him silencing people that wanted the deck to get hit. And then he was telling them they're not going to get hit because they're new. But really what he was doing is he was saying, he was one of those kids, one of those ones that was crying about how they wanted to get hit already. Shaddolls will not get hit because they're new. Everybody knows, and there's nothing strange about the fact that Konami does things to make money, period. We hate it. We always have hated it, but you should get used to it by now. Konami will make decisions on cards based on how much they can revenue, or how much revenue they can make off it, or how much profit they can make off of it. Next set we get Shaddolls support, and Shaddolls just came out, and Shaddolls is one of the top 3 best decks. So Konami is going to make money off of it, but if they're going to hit any card, it's either going to be Emptiness or Super Poly. Emptiness, I hope they hit it because I can't afford them. I mean, they're non-existent. Nobody has them, and they're fucking expensive. And every deck uses them. And if that card gets hit, it's not necessarily aimed at Shaddolls. It's aimed at the card. Period. If Super Poly gets hit, even to 1, it kind of cripples Shaddolls a little bit. If it gets banned, I think the deck. I mean, I don't think the deck is that good, anyways. But if Super Poly's gone, then the deck just really can't operate. Super Poly is a really relevant card in that deck. But if Super Poly stays at 1, the deck is going to remain a contender. You made it seem like Shaddolls were unstoppable or something. Like there was some proven force that just stomped the game, as if every event has been won by Shaddolls, as if every event just gets topped by Shaddolls and Shaddolls only. That might have been the case in Madrid, at least in the top 4. And I know that Pat Hoban just won Canada with Lightsworn Shaddol, but he had to take a very different take on the deck than everybody else had been doing, because like he said, the deck sucks, but he had to fix it in a certain way that he won with. I personally think BA, or Burning Abyss, is the best deck. Jeff Jones kind of proved that. Jeff Jones is an incredible deck builder, and he just destroyed the ARG with that deck. But if Shaddolls were alive through an entire format and won every event and topped all the top spots like Baby Dragons did, then I would kind of agree with you that the deck needs to get hit or something. But the deck is not dominant. It does not win everything. It is not as good as you're letting on. I understand, like, your rant. It was kind of funny. I'm sure it appealed to all your 14-year-old, 13-year-old fans that hate playing against Shaddolls, but the big boys don't have a problem with playing against it. It's not that broken of a deck. It can be beaten. The top 3 decks can be beaten. There's top 3 decks, so 3 decks have a really good chance of winning against each other. That's just how it goes. So yeah, you're wrong. Shaddolls will not be getting hit because they're new. That's just how it is. That's how Konami works. And you might be new. I don't know. You sound like you're new, so you'll find that out. But I digress. They are topping regularly. They are not winning regularly, but the format is a competition between 3 decks. So if they're gonna definitely hit Shaddolls, why would they not hit Stellar Knights or BA? Think about it. I'm just saying Shaddolls will survive the list with little to no disruption, and that's a point that I arrived at using common sense and logic. So thanks for stopping by for my mini rant. Rate, comment, subscribe for my channel. It's Vegito and NLYGO. Thanks, y'all. I'm out.
Yo, we got a sick beat, better catch me if you can. I'm the greatest in the land, hashtag Dirty Dan. And my boys, yeah, they call me Vegito.